Hey y'all, I am outside at the Goodwill Outlet about to do my very first Friends trip of 2026. And I'm recording this on January 14th. And actually, I'm still a Goodwill Outlet novice. So this is my fourth Friends trip. And I have not been back to this particular Goodwill Outlet since my very first binge trip, which I was actually where I found the best sale I've ever made, which if you watch my previous video about what sold during my third month as a reseller, it was the Diane von Furstenberg silk wrap dress. That's where I found it. I'm back here again, super excited to see what I'm going to get. Going in with a strategy of hopefully trying to bulk up on my bread and butter items, find whatever additional magic I can find, but definitely wanting to use this to bulk up on my bread and butter items and hopefully find some good stuff for spring because I'm definitely thinking spring. You can see in the background, probably it's super sunny here. And I will get back with y'all soon to let you know what I find. See you soon. All right, it just came out and that was kind of a disappointing trip. I would give that out of a scale of 1 to 10 and give this about a 3 to 4. It would probably get a higher score if this wasn't such an expensive outlet. This one, they charge about, I think, $3.49 a pound, which the first time I came here, that was not a problem because I found a $120 dress amongst a bunch of other stuff. But today, everything was just pretty mid. There was nothing exciting. I did find some solid bread and butter, but nothing exciting. I'm going to head back home now and I will share with you what I found. I am back home after that very mid trip to the bin. I'm going to walk you through what I picked up, which was not a ton. I spent a little over $29, just under $30. Let's start with this piece, which is one of the ones I'm actually kind of happier about, but it is Athleta, and it's just a little dress that is going to be just like something simple for summer wear. I started reselling in late September. I was really focused on fall winter items. I do need to bulk up on spring and summer. That is good for that. Next piece is a Gap baby boot mid-rise, which if you've watched my channel before, I like selling Gap. These are just like a little boot cut and they're in really great shape. Really great shape. They're not going to be a ton, but getting them at the bins, totally worth it. I usually sell Gap stuff anywhere between $20 and $30. That's going to be solid. This J. Crew from J. Crew Factory. It's the outlet, as you can see on there. It's got the little dots showing that's from the factory, but that is okay. It's a 29T size 8 T, which this is also my size. So if for whatever reason they did not sell, I can keep them. But they are elastic weight. They are straight leg, straight to wide legs. This is really good, actually. And J. Crew is another one that does really well for me. Happy with those. This, I think, may be one of my favorite pieces that I got today. It's Land's End, which overall is not super exciting, but 100% cashmere. Not sure if you can see that or not, but this is a really nice men's sweater. Really gorgeous. No holes, no flaws. This is a really solid one. This will more than pay for the visit. That one is a great pickup. Next, another J. Crew Factory. You can see there, it's got dots, size 30, size 10, another straight leg. See, very similar to those last J. Crew. And also in really great shape, like excellent shape. These will be a solid, probably $25 listing. And next we have, I keep picking these up, but they aren't really selling for me, hoping it'll come along the way. But this is Wilfred, which is an Aritzia brand. And these are like little gauchos. These need to obviously be ironed, but super cute, really good for spring and summer. They're a size extra small. Size is not ideal, but we will see. I think they're cute little styles. We'll see. We'll see. Next up, another bread and butter Maeve. Maeve in a size medium. Very basic little sleeveless top, pattern top. Also was in really great shape. this will be a good basic to have in my stores. And let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. Great brand. Super exciting. Pistola. Downside though, they are skinny. And even though they're skinny, they are Pistola. I am not going to pass up Pistola that are in excellent shape. A solid size. They're size 33. What does that work out to be? I think that's a size 14 or 15, but they are skinny. And, there's some people who have not let go of skinny at all. And also, fun fact, a lot of people are saying skinny's coming back, or at least in the slim fit skinny. And these aren't like extra skinny. They're just like sort of regular skinny. I think that these could still sell, honestly, for 40 to 50. We'll see. We'll see where I list. I will probably post on here what I ultimately listed for. Oh, this was interesting. Okay. I don't know how well you can see this is lug. I recently just learned about these bags, but these lug bags, when I did the comps, they sell for like $40 to $50 on Poshmark and eBay. This one's in amazing shape. This is other than it does have a tear somewhere. Where is that tear? It's got a tear in it, but here it is, right here. But other than that, it's super clean and in amazing shape. It doesn't even look like it's been used at all, but it does have that tear. But it's definitely one of those bags that's really good for travel. So you can have all these different pockets and stuff that you can put your cards in and stuff. Anyway, I started just finding out about these a couple of days ago, but this lug bag, I'm kind of excited to see what happens there. We'll keep everybody posted on that. Okay, next, another pair of Gap. This one is vintage slim high rise. You'll see these are slim fit. Slim fit is definitely not, it's essentially skinny, but slim fit's definitely a thing. People are getting slim fit. I like slim fit. Feel good about that. Not going to make me a ton, but it's going to be refreshing. This one was an interesting one. I'd never heard of this brand before. You can see it. It's Altered State, but this looks like a little mini kind of baby doll strapless, but it's actually like a little romper kind of thing. It's got some shorts built in underneath, but it's a cute little pink. Pink is definitely going to be a color coming up for these seasons. It's got the little embroidered flower pattern on it. Really cute style for someone, and it's a size medium. This one, I'm really interested to see how it does for sure. That was kind of, I think, my most sort of interesting, we'll see what happens kind of pickup. And then the last thing, cut from the cloth, which I am a big fan of getting cut from the cloth. These are just some really nice cut from the cloth shorts. Because I started reselling in fall, I really don't have much spring, summer stuff. This is just an example of me trying to bulk up things that are for upcoming seasons. That was it. That was today's haul. Not very many pieces. And, I spent just under $30. And for a Bins outlet that has their pound per pound price at $3.49, the fact that it's about less than $30 is definitely a sign that it was slim pickings today. But we'll see how everything goes. I'm going to be doing videos around what I sourced and what I sold each week. You'll be able to find out and track how these things sold. All right. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Take care.